everybody else, listen. You got it?
Where were you between 6:30 and 7:30 that morning?
Thursday, November 1st. I'm pretty sure I was in bed. See, I don't work here on Thursday, so it couldn't have been me.
Did anybody remember seeing him here on Thursday?
Yes.
All right. Go ahead, you guys, Seth or Duncan. Go ahead. Okay, make sure you're writing down the answers, right?
What is your shoe size?
My shoe size is a 10.
Okay, writing it down. All right, Courtney group back there.
Hey, hit me with your best shot, Courtney.
How do you personally feel about
Conrad? I have the utmost respect for him. He's a good leader.
Okay, good. Girls up here, go ahead.
What color shirt were you wearing between the hours 6:30 and 7:30 a.m. on November 9th?
I won't think I was wearing a shirt between 6 That's a bad visual right there. Honestly, I probably had a white T-shirt on.
Okay. All right, Madison group.
Do you have any recent injuries?
Recent injuries? My knee's been acting up, but aside from that, nothing serious.
Okay. All right,
No
girls.
cuts or bruises or.
Were you with anyone on that morning from?
I would have been all by my lonesome that morning.
Okay, good. All right, back to you guys over here. All right, everybody else jotting this down? Yep. All right, Devin and group.
Did you drive yourself to the school?
Well, as I said, I didn't come to school that day because I didn't work that day. But if I had,
But they did see you here that day. So
Did
you
they?
had to drive here.
well, if I must have driven.
You must have.
So what's the question now, God?
Follow up?
Yeah, no, would that, ask it again, go ahead.
Did you drive yourself to school?
Okay.
Yeah. I typically drive myself.
Do you need to
Do
follow?
you have any pets?
We do have a pet. We have a dog.
Oh!
I can't follow up on that?
You could follow up, go ahead.
What kind of dog?
She's a Basenji mix, terrier mix.
Is that long hair or short hair?
How do you spell that?
Short hair, Basenji. African hunting dog.
What? They have
Not just big. She's cute.
All right, yeah, couple follow-up questions. Okay, go
Talk about
ahead.
my dog all day.
All right. Do you approve of the schools combined?
Do I approve of the schools combined? What does that have to do with the...
Answer it.
Yes, I approve of the schools combined.
Okay. Well, then I have a follow-up question. Did you
Good.
help contribute to the combining of the schools in any way?
I was involved in the process along the way in terms of preparing communications to the wider school community.
All right, you guys jotting down these answers, right? Okay, good, everybody heard that? All right, girl?
Do you have a key to Conrad's office?
I have a master key of sorts. I honestly don't know if it opens Conrad's office or not. I'd have to check. I've never tried to open his office, so I don't know.
I guess where we're going next, huh?
Okay?
You got a warrant, pal?
That's a good question, yeah.
Are you happy with your job and your salary?
That's a loaded question. I'm happy with my job, yes. I mean, salary, who's ever happy with their salary? But I've been here for 8 years, so I couldn't be too unhappy with it.
Bill's Gates.
Okay, good. Writing this.
What was your connection with the information that was taken out of?
I don't know what information was taken, so.
Oh,
Yes, you do!
You liar!
Okay, Perry Mason.
Hey, you cannot call people liars.
Sorry, we'll say it in our head.
All right, and then, anybody catch, we need to follow up on Devin's question, because he actually never got that
Wait, what was your
information.
question?
God, Devin, what was your question? We need to follow up on
Did you
that.
drive yourself to school?
What's the follow-up on?
Oh, what kind of car do you drive?
Yeah.
Trunk?
About that day. But what
Sir.
I would have driven a 1994 blue Chevy Venture minivan, because that's a hot
You
Piece
would
of
have
automobile.
driven, or you did drive?
No, I would have.
You would have?
Like I said, I was home in bed, but
All right, let's keep going. Is there another question? Devin, do you guys have another question? Yeah, check your questions. Any other questions? Go ahead.
Do you have any idea who might have done this?
do I have any idea who might have done it?
Yes.
I mean, there's lots of people, I guess, who, you know, could want that information, but nobody that I know, I wouldn't say anybody I know would have done it. Because I just don't think they're, you know,
Fine.
capable of
He
such a
blames
thing.
mine.
All right, let's, at this point, I guess, just jump out if you have a question. Go ahead.
Yeah, any follow-up questions,
Yeah.
fine.
Where was your wife between 6:30 and 7:30?
I believe she was on her way to work,
You believe?
yeah. As I said, Tuesday, Thursday, I don't generally come here, so, at least not at first thing in the morning, so.
Okay, follow-up questions, anybody?
Can I ask,
What
can
were-
I just ask
Oh.
you like a regular question?
Yeah?
What's your blood type?
I am O positive.
Good, good,
Wait,
yes,
what
Seth?
question did you ask?
What? I asked where his wife was.
Well, see, I don't know what my question was. Follow-up question.
Okay, go ahead.
Since you don't normally work on Thursdays, what were you doing here on Thursday night?
Did I say I was here on Thursday?
You were here on
We
Thursday.
saw you.
I saw
Saw
your
me.
face.
I was gonna
no.
take a selfie.
I
with
do
you.
remember this now, yes, I do remember this now. I
Oh, no,
stopped
no,
in to get something and I forgot in my office.
Oh.
And what was that?
I think it was a camera,
To do what?
to take a picture.
Oh, what? The files?
Confidential information, maybe?
Yo, I'm on you like a fat kid on cake, man. What? Okay, well, so you went up to your office, right?
Briefly, I
Don't
was
you
only
share
up there
an
for a
office
couple
with-
minutes.
Hey. Don't you share an office with Mr. Rutt?
I don't share an office with him, no, I'm across the hall
You're
from
across the
Mr.
hall.
Rutt.
Okay, well, since did you notice Mr. Rutt acting strange?
I didn't really notice Mr. Rutt that day, because I was only in my office for a
He's
couple
still
minutes.
Suspicious.
Well, then that would
Pulling
have been a
Band-Aids
good
off.
time, Mr. Rudd.
So what confidential information?
Bring Mr.
That's
Rudd in.
confident. Obviously,
He will,
that's
smart.
confident.
That's what the
Tomorrow,
word means,
yeah,
right?
we need this information now.
Is the social advertising for Doc going well?
Yeah, I'd say it's going pretty well.
How many likes do you have on Facebook?
1,843.
Oh, you knew that.
Oh.
So, all right, we need to get some, you're gonna ask him for some pieces
Can
of
I see your
samples,
hands?
but yeah, any follow-up?
How those elbows look?
No Band-Aids there.
You probably got that liquid bandage.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, any other questions, so we can get some samples and right, anything else? You got what you need, make sure that's all written down and
We got
recorded.
One more question.
Oh,
One more
by all means,
question,
Haley.
go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep that
Do you
going.
want to ask it? Okay.
Go ahead.
Were you having any disagreements with Conrad specifically over the merging of the schools? Or the name change?
Ooh, that's a tough one. No, not about the name change, we haven't even got there yet. The discussion hasn't really begun about the name change.
What, were you curious?
Oh, I'm very curious. Everybody's curious. Everybody's curious. That's like the big mystery surrounding this whole thing.
You should have missed her some lunch.
All right, good. So we have some teams here that would like to get some samples from you, if that's okay?
I
So
suppose
who's
so.
got what? Where's we need a hair sample, that's okay?
Oh, you want a hair sample?